What's up, all you Kevins? I'm out here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I have a cool car you've probably seen before, you recognize because of this cool candy apple paint that's on this thing. I'm here with Mike, the owner. How's it going, man?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Welcome to YouTube. And so we are looking at going for a little ride here in this 1983 Foxbody, and this was his first car. So let's go for a ride. What do you say?
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, she sounds good, I'll say that. So this car used to be a 302, and after Mike drove it for a while, he got rid of the 302, and he said, I'm going to put a 351 in there. I always like the power of a 351, so he put a 351 in here, and he did BBK, long tube headers, Flowmaster Super 40s. Yep. Is that what you went with? Yep. And it's got some good sound.
Yeah, it sounds all right.
So tell us, this car was your first car?
First car. I was 18.
Oh my gosh.
Got quite a few tickets in it, so that's actually why I had to put it away for a little bit.
Okay.
So
you had to mature a little bit?
Yeah.
Learn when you could do something and when you couldn't?
Oh, yeah. I had a few close calls in there, too. Really, make you nervous.
I bet.
18, you think you know it all and goofing off. And
yeah,
there were definitely some close calls.
So why a Foxbody as the first vehicle?
Oh, my friend Rick used to be into the Foxbody. He said when we were downtown, just hanging out as teenagers, wandering around, I'd always hear them riding through town.
Yeah.
Man, they just sounded so good. Nothing sounded like the Foxbody to me. It had a distinct sound.
Yeah. And so you said, hey, I'm going to get one of these as my first vehicle, and you've kept it ever since then.
Yeah.
So you put it up, and then what happened? It ended up rusting, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. It sat there just rotting away up there in western New York in the garage. So when I went to go freshen up the motor, realized how bad the body was, and I had to start on that.
Okay. So you replaced what?
Oh, floor panels, fenders, doors. They were all rotted out, the rockers. Really, if it wasn't my first car, I probably wouldn't even have done it. I just found a new Foxbody.
So you replaced most of the under portion of the car.
Yep.
You kept the hood, the bumpers,
and the hatch.
And the hatch. Yep. And the roof, obviously.
Well, actually, that is a different hatch. I just kept that spoiler.
Okay.
But the hatch was rusted too. Everything. Rust bucket.
But the sentimentality of a first car.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
That's exactly why I kept it.
That's cool, man. You put the 351 in there. What do you got? AFR heads on it?
Yep.
Okay. So AFR 185s, full exhaust, sounds really good. In my opinion, to take it from a 302 to a 351, you're definitely adding some cubic inch. You get some good naturally aspirated power there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so it feels good. And then what gears did you go with?
I went with a 410 gear.
Okay.
It's an old school build.
Yeah.
I wanted to have the response right there. You get on it, it's ready to go.
No, I feel you there. I absolutely agree. I understand, and I'm thinking to myself, you did such a great paint job. It's super nice looking.
I got no credit in that. That's a friend of mine. He's from Indian Trail, North Carolina. Wes Boyd is his name.
Okay. Shout out Wes.
Yeah. Oh, he did a great job. He did just what I wanted. I mean, it turned out good. You
got some newer seats?
Yeah, the seats I got at the Foxtoberfest.
Got the seats at Foxtoberfest?
Yeah, carpet was new.
At the swap meet?
At the swap meet.
There you go.
Headliner was new. Door panels and dash, I just dyed those. So what I could get new, I did. Seats worked out well. The red stripe on them went with the car. So it worked out well. Couldn't beat the price.
Yep. Did you have them recovered? Or were they already like this? No, the black with the red trim?
Yep, they were all redone. They
had them
sitting out there. And
that's cool. I love the netted headrests.
I did keep those off of my the seats that were in my 83, and I just swapped out the headrest that was on here.
Okay.
I didn't want to keep the halo.
All right, so I got to ask, what's the emblem you have on the front and back of the car?
Oh, that's just my initials, and actually that's my Instagram. It's MJI 83 GT.
I thought so, but I just didn't know if there was something specifically about it, or if it was just like you said, initials. And it's an '83 GT.
Yeah, I wanted to get new emblems, and I didn't know what I wanted, and I knew that was my Instagram, so I had that done, just put on there, and wasn't sure if I liked it or not. It's still one of those things. I don't know. Not that I'm not too sure if I still like it.
Yeah, hey, that's all right. It identifies your car, not that this candy paint job doesn't. So it's what's the color again? You told me it's Brandywine. Is that?
Yeah, candy Brandywine.
Candy Brandywine.
It's just a little bit darker than the candy apple. Very close though. Very close to color.
Okay. Nice. Well, it's a beautiful color, and your car stands out at every time that I see it at Foxtoberfest, because nobody else has this type of a bright red color with that candy. Everybody else's is either generally an original Ford color or something not nearly as shiny. So I think you picked the right color.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So what kind of suspension you have on here? You're running stock suspension, or have you changed anything?
Viking coilovers up front.
Okay.
In the back, I think that's Viking also.
Gotcha.
It's the same thing.
Okay. And you also said that this had the 7.5, and you changed this out to an 8.8?
Yeah, the rear end is out of a 97.
Okay.
I had to shorten it up 3/4 of an inch on each side so it'll fit.
I gotcha. And you're running 18-inch Celine wheels?
18, yep.
Okay. Nice. So, Mike, tell me, what's your thoughts on the Foxbody world right now?
Oh man, I enjoy it. I see so many new ideas, and there's a lot of creativity out there. I definitely love seeing what people are doing.
So you mentioned the track 2 or 3 times to me. So you like going to the track?
I do. I love that.
Okay. So you're more of a drag racer.
I've never got out there and competitively done that. Just done it,
But that's what you like.
For
that
fun.
Straight line stuff.
Yep. Yeah. I would love to. When he gets older, Isaiah is older. Him and I will definitely. I think we'll be involved in that a lot more than just the car scene.
Yeah. If you were to have an unlimited budget with a Foxbody, what would you pick and what would you do with it?
Oh, I'd have to have just one.
Just one. What model would you pick and what would you do to it?
Oh God, my favorite is probably the 87 to 93 GT, the two-tone.
Okay.
That's a beautiful look right there. I guess I keep the old school with the pushrod motor and nice power adder.
Okay. Supercharger, twin turbo.
Probably supercharger. I like that. I like that whine. I like to hear that on the motor.
Yeah. What kind of horsepower would you want? What's a number you'd shoot for?
I don't think there is ever enough, is there? I guess it'd have to be something that's fast enough that scares me. Other than that, man, I don't know. It's hard to have that balance,
It is. That's why I'm asking.
Straight line or cruise. Right now, my son's young enough. We cruise. I'd have to build something I could still keep driving.
Okay.
That's probably where I'd go. Something that would, nice 700-800 horsepower, something you have for the street. And oh yeah, that sounds good right there. Nice 87 to 93.
And you said two-tone, so what color two-tone?
The green and silver.
Green and silver. There you go.
It's the emerald green.
I know where one is, so whenever you're ready, I can probably hook you up with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the doghouse with the wife if I go out and start looking for that.
Yeah, there's a nice clean one just sitting inside a warehouse for you.
Where's that at?
Back up near you where you used to live, actually. Northern New York.
Man.
Yeah.
That's what got me in the sound and the two-tone. Man, it was just, there's nothing like it. The four eyes have grown on me more than what I really did. I thought they looked okay. The 82s look great. They're beautiful, the 82 GT.
Yep.
That front end is, I think everybody likes those. But
yeah, it is pretty popular.
Yeah, the four eyes, they've grown on me a little bit. But my favorite one is still the 87 to 93 GT.
Hey, I can understand that, man. Those things are super nice looking.
Yeah, they are.